Welcome back. As you know, I'm meditating on the Daily Stoic. I've sort of gone back to January, and this is the quote that's been jumping out at me. I keep rethinking about it this week. So let's get into it. So, in the majority of other things, we address circumstances not in accordance with the right assumptions, but mostly by following wretched habit. Since all that I've said is the case, the person in training must seek to rise above so as to stop seeking out pleasure and steering away from pain, to stop clinging to living and abhorring death, and in the case of property and money, to stop valuing receiving over giving. Musonius, Rufus, Letches. I was a bit unsure how to say his name. It's the first time we've had a quote from this dude. Really loved it. The thing that stuck out for me is we mostly following wretched habit. And the day after reading this one, went to work a little bit earlier than normal, and I found myself craving McDonald's. And I realized, hang on, that was a habit that I had last year when I was going to work at this specific time. I haven't been eating McDonald's for ages, but it was a habit that I formed 6 months ago, and just because I'm turning to work at that time, that habit automatically kicked in. What do we do from habit? Realizing, is the choice we're making right now the best choice? Or is it the easiest choice? Like he's saying, are you going towards pleasure, steering away from pain? Is there something in our brain that gets pleasure by making the same decision? That's what I've been thinking. Because I knew going to McDonald's, because I've been eating quite well lately, but I knew going to McDonald's was wrong, but there was some sort of pleasure in reenacting an old me, which is really, really weird. So that's what this quote has gotten me doing, is you questioning, what is habit? What is the best choice? Is this really the best way to do whatever I'm trying to do? Am I just hammering a nail the way I used to hammer, or is this nail needing a slightly different effect? Speaking of nails, it reminded me of this quote. Sometimes the best way to get a nail out is by using a nail. So sometimes the best way to break habits is by creating new ones. Realizing the old habit, me going to work at a specific time, grab the fruit salad, grab the banana, grab the whatever new habit you're wanting to create, smash it, do that. The old nail will just disappear, and I'll be turning up to work craving the habit of fruit salad. Anyway, that's what I've been thinking about this week. What do you think? Do you think there's something in our brain that is wired to get pleasure by making the same choices, going down the easiest route? I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about. Let me know what you think. Is there some sort of pleasure response by making same choices from the past? your brain goes to the least resistance and goes, well, I made that choice last time. This must be the best choice. Tell me what you think. Anyway, I'll see you next week.